Hello, it's Barbee-Nixon back at you again. I want to talk to you today about sticking to the plan. So, God has a plan for your life. He has a plan for each and every one of our lives. And if you listen to Him, He's going to reveal that plan to you step by step. But one of the things that I found in my life, one of the most important things that I found is I have to stick to the plan. I have to believe what God's telling me. I have to believe what the Word of God says. And I have to stand on that and stick to that plan. An example is a year ago, the arch on my foot collapsed. The doctors said I needed a plate in my foot. It might work and it might not work, but I wouldn't be able to indulge in the activity that I love to indulge in, such as walking miles and miles a day. God told me I have a better plan. He told me He was going to heal my foot. So I said, you know what, Lord? I'm going to stick with your plan and I'm going to believe you. And I prayed and I asked God to show me what to eat, show me what to do, to show me what exercise to do. I just asked God to just order my steps and show me every little thing. I stuck to the plan. The people around me, they laughed at me. The people around me told me that I wasn't going to be able to walk again. The people around me told me that I was going to ruin my foot and I wouldn't be able to use it, that I needed to listen to the doctors and go get that plate in my foot that might work and might not work. The people around me criticized me, ridiculed me. But I stuck to God's plan. I believed God. I stuck to His plan because I believed that God's plan for my life was better than man's plan. I believed God. One day, the brace I had on my foot, it fell off. I tried to fix it and put it back on, but every time I put it back on, it would fall off again. I heard God tell me, put your shoe on. Now, in the natural, you wouldn't think I'd be able to put a shoe on that foot. But I said, all right, Lord, I'm going to put my shoe on. I put my tennis shoe on. And I want to tell you, I've been wearing those tennis shoes ever since. That was 7 months ago. Today, I walk 5 to 6 miles a day with no problem. I have no problem from that foot. That foot is completely healed because I stuck to the plan, to God's plan, not man's plan. So what I want to tell you today is God has a plan for your life. I don't care what the people around you say. If God has put something in your heart, if He's put it in your heart to be a preacher, if He's put it in your heart to be a doctor, if He's put it in your heart to be a lawyer, whatever God has put in your heart, stick to God's plan. Get in the Word of God. Find the scriptures you need to support that plan that God has put in your heart, that dream that God has put in your heart. Stick to it. Believe God. Don't listen to what man says. Believe what God says. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You can do it because God has put everything you need in you to succeed. He has put everything you need in you to become the person of God, that to bring you into your destiny that God has for you. Believe God. Stick to the plan. I hope to see you again soon.